Hello everyone, welcome back. Today kind of felt like a really perfect day to dive into Frieren. It's like kind of a perfect summer day where Sweden went from winter into summer immediately. There was no spring, there was no in between, and it kind of just reminded me of all the pretty and beautiful vibes of Frieren so far. So I thought today I would sit down to watch episodes 4 and 5. And I'm really sorry about the title of my last video. Everyone was like talking about the humanity of Frieren, and I was just kind of like, I know she's not a human, I know she's an elf, and people were making all kinds of jokes about what you would potentially call that, but it's just kind of the idea that I thought Frieren was finally showing some compassion to her companions, which is something that she hadn't seemed to do before. Like, she never sympathized or empathized with them or tried to even relate to them, and I guess she was so disconnected from like the rest of the world. And so by that I meant, like, even though she's a different race and maybe she lives for much longer than most people, there was still that part of her that made her like a living being that's not immortal, and like trying to ground her in reality, and that's kind of what she was missing. So maybe there's a better way to word that, but like, YouTube titles are weird, okay? I can't write like a freaking philosophical essay for YouTube titles, so bear with me. With that being said, why don't we just jump into episodes 4 and 5 today and enjoy some anime. So does that mean she's capable of living 1,000 years? I think he's trying to remind her that her life is very small, even if it's just a fraction of hers. The 1/100, that's a really sweet way to think about it. Her last adventure is the one that really made her connect with herself and others. That's really sweet. Yeah, for her relative, it has been half her life. It's a weird way to think about it. Oh, she's gonna be a bad girl. I wonder if she gets to meet them after the 10-year journey as well. He has to be so careful with her words because she's so smart. Oh, she's the one sleeping on her now. Ooh, that sounds like a fun adventure. Ghosts. Let's go. But were they malicious? I'm guessing if they went missing. Or maybe they just went after them. Nasty one because it shows them really real, lifelike apparitions. Ooh, is she making the request now to help out? Seems annoying to have to carry that briefcase around everywhere. They really just contain like all their belongings. If only they had a bag of holding. Fusion magic. Okay, definitely dangerous. Smart. That's why people are going missing. Well, I wonder if they're aware of it. Will they be resilient to its lure? Interesting magic, though, to be able to conjure those most important to these people to like lure them in. Would you be able to do that to hide her, though? That's not an easy thing to deal with, this like psychological warfare. Yeah, I'm curious about that backstory. Oh, the staffs, I can just conjure it. Oh, it's happening. Shoot it! No mercy. It's like saying all the right words. Good enemy. Hesitation's defeat. Nope. Himmel's best of one I have to see here. Not her master. Master one didn't work this time. This one might be interesting. I don't think she'd be able to bear hurting him as easily. We'll see. Oh, he destroyed half the forest doing it too. Wait, the mist just goes away? Oh, I wonder if that was Zoltrak.
これでこの峠道は安全だね。次は本物に会いに行こう。
That's a comforting thought that they will go towards the real highter.
あれが竜。
Oh, cool. They have dragons in this too?
魔導書があるでしょ。
Ooh, they want that. Good eye, Frieren. I like that there's so much loot in there, but all she cares about is the grimoire. Bound to be treasure.
持ったものを栄装の材料にするから。
Interesting nest building.
巣に当てないように気をつけて。
Can they like use a grab spell? No, they're gonna actually take out the solar dragon because it's dangerous. Missed or deflected. Ooh, they pissed it off.
あまり手応え。
Oh god, she's hiding.
やっぱり竜は硬いね。逃げるよ。
Yeah, run. Frieren, that was incredibly irresponsible not to tell her that might not work. Oh, she did a classic witch broom thing.
死ぬかと思いました。じゃあ戻ろう。
They didn't even fight it back. They're gonna do that again?
追いかけっこなんて魔法使いのやり方じゃないよね。素直に仲間にするか。
Companion, huh? Are they gonna find a friend here?
ああ、探しているんだろう。
Yeah, the whole theory that mages can't do all in the party. You gotta have some fighters as well.
北側諸国に入るついでに拾ってやれ。俺の弟子なんだ。
Oh, he has an apprentice. It's like she's building a party. Oh, this is so interesting to think that Frieren is literally building a party of compatriots of her old companions that are literally the essence of who they were. So like she's having like almost the same party, slightly different but younger versions. That's so strange to go through, like generations of like this party.
あの魔導書にはどのような魔法が記されているのですか？服が透けて見える魔法。
See-through clothes? I guess that could be helpful if they're concealing any weapons or like jewels or whatever. Could be handy.
服と認識する範囲によって
Oh yeah, see?
隠し持っている武器とかがわかる。
Oh wow. Spotted them out, so they didn't have to look. Town sure likes to talk.
あの竜が村を襲いました。
This is a common problem for them.
そんな時に現れた。
Ooh, red-haired character enters. Let's go.
だわ、竜を前に
He has to be fiery, very spirited.
聞いてくれているおかげで、我々は竜に襲われることなく。
So what? The dragon recognized the alpha in the village and left them alone? He looks like the same age as Fern. Be nice for her to have a friend. That's also
お
similar
前らが竜に
age.
手を出していた。竜ってのはお前らが思っている以上に恐ろしい存在。
He has no idea who she is.
この額の傷も暗黒竜。
Oh, that's a scar.
こんな傷じゃないでしょ。
Like a small burn? Oh god. Frieren. Like
魔
that's
法使
trivial.
いフリーレン。
ばあちゃん、外してくれ。しょ、怒っていただろ。
Serious?
待って出てきちまったからな。
Oh, he didn't leave on the best of terms, huh?
師匠のところに戻れって言うならごめん
So
ね。
he's not the best of characters, is he, huh? A bit of a troublemaker?
たちの仲間になってほしい。まずは公共竜の討伐を手伝ってもらいたいかな。巣にある魔導書が欲しいからね。ただの趣味。特に理由はない。
Please risk your life for me because I want a grimoire for absolutely no reason, but it's a hobby. Oh, a rock golem. That's cool.
私の集めた魔法を褒めてくれたバカがいた。
Is that the only time she ever felt something when Himmel complimented her for her spells? Honestly, that scar doesn't even look like a scar. It's just like a little shadow.
師匠が連れてけって言ったんだろ。公共竜だけは絶対に倒してもらう。
30秒足止めしてもらえれば確実に。
なるほど。
Yeah, he's confident.
30秒。それ、俺がやらないとダメ
Never
かな。
mind.
魔物との戦闘経験は？
Is he a
ゼロ
novice?
だよ。俺だって最初は立ち向かったんだよ。でも怖くて一歩も動けなかったんだよ。
He just looked confident because he didn't move and he was unwavering, but it was most out of shock.
だと思ったら。
I thought he was gonna be cool.
村を襲わなくなって。
He must have retreated for another reason.
村の人たち超いい人なんだよ。
Oh god. That's why he told his grandma to go away, or the old woman to go away.
フリーレン様、こいつはダメです。
Fern is judging hard.
こいつは竜と戦える。
If he was
できる
trained
はずだ。
by the dwarf, I'm sure he's capable. He just needs to find the resolve and the strength.
一晩だけ時間をやる。
What is he sitting in front of? What's that passage? What are you guarding?
まああいつは優しい
That's
やつみ
one
たい
hell
だ
of a
か
meal.
らルンだって初めて魔物と戦った時分かったよ、忘れるよ。何の音でしょうか。
What's Stark doing?
なるなら見てくれば。私はもう寝る。
Is he practicing?
実は昔故郷の村が魔族に襲われた時
An actual coward who's the only
俺と同
survivor.
じだ
So that's why he took like pity on him.
今のあいつは誰かの
He
ために戦える
related
や
to
つ
his
だ
experiences.
いい戦士だ。
Okay. He has what it takes to fight for other people now. He has the backstory. Dang, the strength in it, like, oh, he's not protecting something. He was cleaving that spot between the rocks. That's why she was touching it.
修行の後だったのですね。
That's freaking impressive. Yeah, he may not have the confidence, but he has the strength and the training. Not even a scratch on that. Okay, that's gonna be really cool to see them take out the solar dragon, because that is freaking impressive.
竜と戦う気はないのですよね。
How can she tell he doesn't intend to fight?
この村が襲われていないのはただの竜の気まぐれだ。
竜が村を襲ったらシュタルク様は戦うに。
Yeah, I'm sure he's grown attached in this time.
この村の連中にとっては
I don't think he has a choice.
英雄なんだよ。まあ言ってみたが実際は逃げ出しちまうかもな。魔物と戦いたくなくて師匠と喧嘩した時にできたものだ。
Oh yeah, that's why she said it looked like nothing, because it wasn't actually from a dragon. That would make more sense.
俺に失望したんだろうさ。
How must you have pissed him off for him to do that? He broke his house in the process.
シュタルク様は逃げないと思います。
Yeah, the hands say all. He's put a lot of effort into this.
怖かったことを思い出したのです。魔物と初めて戦った時です。
It's nice that she can like relate to him, that she can admit that she felt fear in like one of her first fights, you know? So he's not alone in this. A dragon is no simple monster.
助けてくれないフリーレン様。
ああ、うちの師匠もそんな感じだ。
Why are they like this?
覚悟を決めた時体が動いたのです。
She just needed to find that somehow, and he probably will as well.
出てきたものは決して裏切りません。
That's very true. It's like muscle memory. He's built it up, he's practiced. It's just a matter of doing now. Facing the fear. Like his body knows exactly what to do.
いませんね。逃げたか。
Maybe he just went to have a big breakfast.
竜と追いかけっこだ。
Oh god, she's like, please don't involve me in this.
足止めは30秒でいいんだよな。一つ約束してくれないか。俺が途中で死んだとしても竜は必ず仕留めてほしい。
He's really just expecting this to be the end.
なぜ村の人たちのためにそこまでするの？
俺はこの村に3年
Yeah,
もいたんだ
why
ぜ。
else? I think that's something that she maybe can't relate to sometimes, that you just do things for the people that you've come to know and care for.
手が震えています。
怖いものは怖いんだよ。
If it's a freaking dragon, anyone would be scared.
アイゼンと同じだ。
Oh, now that's cool.
怖いの？
うん
あっさり認めるんだね。
I think it's fine for warriors to be afraid. Yeah, like why would you have to be unafraid of everything you face? That's what bravery is.
震え方まで同じだ。
All right, let's kick its butt.
そうか。
30 seconds, huh? Start the clock.
必要なのは覚悟だけだ。
I'm surprised his like master just didn't tell him, like so straightforward. It's like, I've been scared too, you know? Has to teach the lesson the roundabout way. But I guess you gotta find that for yourself. Whoa.
一人で村が襲われなくなったわけだ。賢い生き物だ。
It knows he's strong.
自分から喧嘩を売りに行くようなバカじゃない。
He underestimated himself. Dang, look at him go. I guess you can like recognize his strength even if you don't have the resolve.
喧嘩別れをしてしまっていてな。反射的に体が動いたんだ。俺は怖かったんだよ。フリーレン。
Oh, he's afraid of him and his strength?
俺の弟子は
Oh, wow. Oh,
と
that's
ん
sick.
でもない戦士になる。
Oh my god! Decimated those dragon claws. Jeez. He's freaking riding it by holding on to it. This is like some monster hunter right here. Actually impressive. Ooh, the sonic boom. You just smashed it down that hard. I think you might have taken care of it.
もう死んでいるよ
You already did it, dude. Oh my god, look at it just vaporize. Now, isn't this gonna be the biggest, like, egotistical boost?
よくやった期待以上だ偉いぞ宝の山だ
He's just going straight for the loot.
全部は
He must be, like, shell-shocked right now. No?
3つまでにしなさい
No more than 3 items.
こんなものに夢中になれるのか。師匠はお前のせいで勇者一行の冒険がくだらないものになったって言ってたぜ。
Hey, that's what all adventures should be like. You don't have to be super serious.
すごい、本当にかき氷が出てきましたよ。そんなことをしていていいのか。
アイゼンは辛く苦しい
Yeah,
旅がしたい
that
の
doesn't sound like fun at all. Who wants to tell stories about that?
終わった後にくだらなかったって笑い飛ばせるよう
Like,
に
it can have its stressful, serious moments, but it doesn't need to be like that all the way through.
どう透けて見える見えますが面白い体じゃなくて
The way she apologized, sorry for my body not being more interesting.
小さ
小さくねえ。
That's privacy invasion? Whoa, the roast.
俺もくだらない旅がしたくなったんだ。
Now this is gonna be fun. I wonder if a 4th person is gonna join. Like, they need like some sort of like, what, priest, cleric, healer type?
在関所の通行は認められていない。
通れるようになるのはいつ頃になりそうですか
さあな、この町でくれぐれも問題は起こすなよ。
You don't intimidate me.
しばらくここで待つとしよ
What's our plan here, huh? Where
うゆっくり
next?
魔法の研究ができるぞ
行く？うん、一人で行くね。
What's with the glare? She's
最
gonna
近で
follow
は回路
him?
もダメになったって話だぜ。書が開くのは早くても2年は先だろう
2
な。
years? She's not having that. There's no way she's waiting around for 2 years.
おかしいな。ジャンボベリースペシャル。
Whoa, that looks good. He's giving me Dante from Devil May Cry anime vibes now, having a strawberry sundae.
こんな小さかったっけな。何？なんで怒ってんの？
この町で2年以上待つことになりそうだと言われたら
Oh, he's not having this.
嫌だけど。
Yeah.
そうですよね嫌ですよね
So they gotta force the checkpoints open?
安心しましたシュタルクさん
Okay, she was testing if he's like Frieren. She needs to know where her allies are.
飛んで上から越えちまうってことはできないのか？
最高度まで強力な結界が張られていて通過できないそうで
Oh, smart. There's a maximum flying altitude.
たがない。商人ギルドに当たるか。
敵は全面封鎖礼をつけた対象も禁止となると北側はよほど危険な状況のようですね
闇市は盗賊ギルドの連中も当たってみよう。大丈夫。俺って結構強そうに見えるし、はったりも
I mean, you are pretty strong.
悪人顔ですしね
ダメか。
I got nothing.
なんだ。
シュタルク様がとても協力的だと思いまして
She's very aloof, very reserved.
持つのは嫌なんじゃないのか？
私以上に必死なように見えます
She's like observing and taking mental notes about him.
あまり時間がないからな。
Make it sound like you're gonna die. Sus.
俺たちはこの町から北側諸国に旅立ったんだ。
普段は自分のことを何も話さないくせに勇者一行の冒険を楽しそうに語ったんだ。師匠は長い人生の中のたった10年の冒険を何よりも大切にし
Oh,
て
it
い
was most fond memories, the 10 years.
た。とフリーレンだってそうなんだろう。だから俺はよ、師匠の代わりにくだらなくて楽しい旅を。
Does he just want to go back and tell it to him before he dies? Okay, that makes more sense. He's not dying himself. God, you just like scared probably half the people watching this.
あんまりのんびりしていると
She can relate to repaying the debt. This she understands.
ならこんなところで足止めはいけませんねフリーレン様こんなところで何をやっているんです追われてるんだよ
What did you do? Oh God, he's here. Hey, bud.
申し訳ありませんでした。フリーレン様。 どうかおい
He now knows who she is.
北側諸国は今魔王軍の残党との紛争が絶えないと聞きます
Oh, that's why they have it sealed off. That makes
全ての
sense.
ことでしょうその志まさに英雄の
No, she's not worried about that. She has her own gains here.
歴書はご自由にお通りください
こんなに簡単に通れるだなんて初めからフリーレン様の名前を出していればよかったんじゃないですか
Fern's like, please just flex who you are more
び
often.
っくりしたかったのに
Yeah, she really just wanted time here.
こういうのあまり好きじゃないんだよ
Yeah, she's not the kind of person who like seeks attention and stuff. Probably Himmel did.
師匠もこんな感じで北側に旅立ったんだな。
魔法の研究したかったな
Yay! Time to go on a new adventure with new people. This is gonna be great. It was nice that we got to meet the newest like join of the party member of the party, and it's gonna be really excited to get to know him. I like that Fern was just very like apprehensive about him, just needs to know his motives, how he ticks, so that she can like feel like she can relate and then maybe lower her guard around him. And then also she just doesn't want someone else to be able to Frieren that she has to like take care of and that works against her and all that kind of stuff. Like she needs to know who has her back, which is good. That means the fun begins when they depart north, when they finally actually get to bump into maybe the Demon King's forces. Probably not immediately, but it's gonna be interesting, and hopefully they'll pick up another party member. I feel like there should be another fourth person in the party, so it's only a matter of time that we like run into someone. I think. Who would be Himmel's apprentice then? Did he have an apprentice? The question is there. Okay, thank you so much for joining me for another few episodes of Frieren, and that means I'll see you all next time for episodes 7 and 8. Thanks for joining me. Bye bye.